Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, created some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Moss. Hits the running back in the flat. Passes the 40. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Heading left after the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass here on second down. Wrap down the middle. It's Stewart. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Cardinals trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Louisville, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Pitt Panthers offense out there for their first possession. Kurt, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Panthers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
So there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Eludes a tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Grab made by the tight end. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Touchdown, Pitt, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Getting set. Here's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Look out. Room to run here. Here he goes. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And then first down, right back to the running game. Who's in the clear? They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Gives it to the back. Breaks into open space. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Boy, just a great job by this defense flying to the football and creating this turnover. The snow right now is a problem for this offense. You can see they're almost being too conservative and taking few chances, which allows this defense to play much more aggressively.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Cardinals looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. As a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The tight end has got it. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. Breaks into the clear. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Hit now operating in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They bring him down right at the 20.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. That is broken up and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
To throw, it's Moss. He makes the grab. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And the Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. And there's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets made on the outlet. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Wow, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On the run here, lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Anytime you get outside of the pocket, deep in an opponent's territory, it's a good opportunity, but the spacing is so condensed it can be a little bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reels in the interception.
Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun run call. The Cardinals are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Moss. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his man. It's Bell. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Louisville. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Holstein. Bringing pressure. Keeper for the first down and more. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. They come up on first down. Clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him, but the Dean moves the ball to the 36. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To the air, it's Holstein. Makes the grab. It's Davis. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown try last time they had it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Green 25.
Looking for some space. It's Watson. And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Moss. Quick catch over the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Third and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Cardinals. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PHC is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Return begins inside the 10. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
No gain on the play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold defense.
So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. It's third down.
You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.